number base. So we're converting 466 base 16 to base 10. So this is how we solve this. And don't be confused when you see alphabet CE. They've given us a hint to this. This is a hint. We have that they've told us that 16 base 16 comprises of 16 digits, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. And then A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, and F is 15. So let's solve this. So we are solving 4C, 6E, base 16 to base 10. So this is how to solve it. We'll be multiplying all of this by this base 16. So 4 times 16. How many alphabets or numbers do we have behind 4? 1, 2, 3. So it will be raised to power 3 plus C. What is C? 12. So it will be 12 times 16 raised to power 2. This is 3, this is 2. Plus 6 times 16 raised to power of 1 plus E. E is 14. 14 times 16 raised to power of 0. So now 4 will have 4 times 16 times 16 times 16. 16 times 16 times 16 is 4,096 plus 12 times 16 times 16 is 256 plus 6 times 16 plus 14 times 16 raised to the power of 0 is 1. So plus 14 times 1. So now we have, what is 4 times 409? 4 times 409 is 16384 plus 12 times this is 3072 plus 6 times 16 is 96 plus 14 times 1 is 14. So the answer is 19,566 base 10. So now we've converted this from base 16 to base 10. So this is how to solve this. Now let's solve for the second one. The second one, number 2, says we should convert 10.10101. We should convert this. It's in base 2. We should convert it to base 10. Convert it to base 10. So this is what it means. I'm going to start by saying 1 times 2. We're going to be multiplying by the base number, that is 2. Now after this one, what do we, how many numbers or alphabet do we have behind 1, 2? So raised to power 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to power of 1 times 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to power of 0. Now plus we have 0.1 times 2 raised to power of minus 1. Because of this point, it's now minus 1. Then plus 0 times 2 raised to power of minus 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to power of minus 3 plus 0 times 2 raised to power of minus 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to power of minus 5. So now what do we have? 1 times 2 times 2 is 4. So we'll just go straight to it. 4. This is 4 plus 0 times anything is actually 0. Right? So 0 plus 1. 1 times that is 1. Then plus, we're now left with this. What do? It becomes 1 over 2 raised to power of 1 plus 0 times anything is already 0 plus this becomes 1 over 2 raised to power of 3. 0 times this is already 0 plus this is 1 over 2 raised to power of 5. So what do we have? Our whole numbers are 4 plus 1, which is 5. Now we go for the fractions. So 1 raised to power of 2 raised to 1 over 2 raised to power of 1 is the same thing as 1 over 2 plus, let's leave the 0. Now 1 over 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 plus 0 again, we leave the 0. 1, 2 into 5 places, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32. It's 32, 1 over 32. So now we have our 5 plus. Now let's solve this. What's the LCM of 2, 8, and 32? The LCM is 32. 2 divided 32 is 16. 16 times 1 is 16 plus 8 divided 32 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 32 divided 32 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So what do we have? We have 5. 16 plus 4, 20 plus 1, 21 over 32 base 10. So this is how to solve this. This is how to solve this. Now let's go. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's go to our number 3. Our number 3 says 34.52 base 8. But we are converting it to base 10. To base 10. Which is the time multiplying all this by 8. So it is 3 times 8 raised to power of just one number behind it, 1, plus 4 times 8 raised to power 0, plus, there's a point, so 5 times 8 raised to power of minus 1, plus 2 times 8 raised to power of minus 2. So what do we have? 3 times 8 is the same thing as 24. That is just normal. 3 times 8, which is 24, plus this is 1, so 4 times 1 is 4, plus this becomes 1 over 5 raised to power of 8. This becomes 5 over 8. This becomes 5 over 8. So sorry for that. This becomes 5 over 8 plus this one becomes also 2 over. Why did I say 5 over 8? This is why I said 5 over 8. 5, 8 in one place is just 8. Now this one, what do we have here? We have this one as 1 over 8. 8. Sorry. Sorry. So now we have 5 over 8 plus 2. This 2 minus 2, we have 2 over 8 times 8 is 64. Sorry for this. So sorry, please. This is 5 over 8. 5 over 8. And this is 2 over 2 over 8 times 8, 64. So now we have 24 plus 4, the whole numbers plus the fractions. Let's deal with the fractions. 64. What's the LCM? The LCM is 64. 8 divided 64 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40 plus 64 divided 64 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So now this plus this is 28 plus 42 over 64. It could be this, or you break it down further. This is what I mean. It could be 28, 42 over 64, or 28, 2 divide 42 is 21 over 2 divide this 32. But they must be in base 10 because we're converting to base 10. So whichever one is correct. Now please let's solve the number 4. And number 4 says we should convert Number 4 says we should convert 3D f 0.2b 16 to base 10 to base 10. So as usual, we'll be multiplying everything here by the base number, which is 3 times 16. How many numbers behind? 2 plus d. We're told that d is 13. D is 13. If you check from the first solution we're told A is equal to 10, B is equal to just, so you check to be sure. So D is equal to 13, which will be 13 times 16 raised to the power of 1 plus F. We're also told F is equal to 15 times 16 raised to the power of 0 plus 2 times 16 raised to the power of minus 1 plus B. We're told B is equal to 11. 11 times 16 raised to the power of minus 2. So what do we have here? We have 16 times 16 is actually, we have 3 times 16 times 16 is 256 plus 13 times 16 plus 16 raised to the power of 0 is 1, so 15 becomes 15. 15 times 1 is 15. Then, or we just say 15 times 1, whichever. Then plus, what do we have here? We have our 2, 1 over 6, which is the same thing as 2 over 16. This is what I mean. This is 2 over 16 plus 2 over 16 plus 11 over 16 times 16. 11, this 11 over 16 times 16 is 256. So what are we left with? We're left with our 3 times this is 7, 6, 7, 6, 8. This times is 7, 6, 8 plus 13 times 6 is 208 plus our 15. Then plus our fractions 2 over 16 and 11 over 256. And what's the LCM? It's 256. 16 divided 256 is 16. 16 times 2 is 13. 16 times is 32 plus this divide this is 1. 1 times 11 is 11. So we have 43 over 256. Let's not forget these numbers. We've not added the whole numbers. So when you add the whole numbers, it is 99143 over 256. So this is the answer for this. So please try solve this. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, please. I promise to bring better content your way, please. So try to solve this 4b3 point a6 base 12, convert it to base 10. You can leave the answer in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.